right, everything looks pretty good. We are live. Welcome all. I put it with a little bit offline, just cleaning up the areas. Got our new outfit. Not too Someone's in trouble. All right. Let's get started where I want to start at.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I assume Yamagata asked you to come too?
Ah, and here I was, just about to go looking for you. Thanks for saving me the hassle. Nagaoka says he has business with you and Fumi. He's here, in the temple. Go and see what he wants.
So, shall we go and meet with Nagaoka? Alright, let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I'll leave you to it. There's a few tasks I need to tend to for Nagaoka.
I don't even know who that is. I do, I don't.
Let's be on our way.
Fumi! I'm feeling much better today. Thank you as always. Oh, you came. Fumi, mind leaving us alone for a moment? We have some business to discuss first.
Very well then.
I got a bad feeling.
I hope you excuse me for being blunt, but I need to see what you are made of. I want you to give me everything you got.
Your son!
You're pretty strong. This really brings me back. You know, Kusaka and I used to fight all this. You're strong! Far stronger than I was led to expect. Kusaka sold you well short. I wanted to see how formidable you were, of course. But it's not unrelated to my business with Fumi.
What might that be?
Here. Kusaka asked me to give you this.
We've got trouble! The Shitsugumi are here!
What? So they finally found us? And so many are still nursing wounds.
We have to do something. Please, let me help too.
No, Fumi, you must flee! The three of us will deal with this!
Indeed, we can't allow you to come to harm.
But...
There's no help for it. Fumi, stay close to our friend at all times. Come, Yamagata! Let us save comrades!
I promise I won't get in the way. On the contrary, I'm familiar with the temple, so I can be of help.
Okay. So now we're
Over
going-
here. I'll take you to see the others. Not that way.
Okay. I was trying to get the box. Alright then.
I can't believe they made it this far. I'll distract them first, then you strike.
Supposed to do. I mean, I keep hitting it, but it ain't doing nothing.
I'm in your debt. This isn't much, but I want you to have it.
There's-
They're here too. Here, let me set you up again.
Well, you can just hang back if you want to. I can take the snap on myself.
Thank you. Please, take this with you.
I can deal with that. Where is girl supposed to be? Why are you ahead of me? Hell is she? This game puts her in danger just because they're trying to.
Don't tell me there are more of you!
Get
Shizugumi, fall back!
Thank goodness. We did it somehow.
You saved many lives today, Fumi. We're sorry we dismissed your offer to help out first.
Please, there's no need for that. I know you were just looking out for me. The most important thing now is everyone is safe and well.
But we can't rest easy yet. We need to see to it they don't have a chance to return with reinforcements. Nakaoka and I will deal with this. Meanwhile, I want you to take Fumi to a safe place.
Before I forget, this is for you.
A letter?
From Kusaka. He entrusted it to my keeping, with instructions to deliver it to you, if the worst should come to pass. Well, we best get going. Take care.
Forgive me. We should get going as well. My husband knew it. He knew that I longed to do my part for others. In his letter, he accepts this and tells me that he's found someone to help me fulfill that desire. That someone is you. If something were to befall him, he urges me to turn to you. I'm really glad to hear you say that. You really are a kind and gentle soul. It's comforting to have you at my side. Please, watch over me as I make my way.
She's like a little girl or something. Ooh. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Really? Damn, she jumped way the heck up there, didn't she? Like there wasn't even no kind of relationship or anything with the favor part, and now it's like I'm over halfway. All right, what do I want to do now? How much have I got left? That's 100%. Everything's been found. Pardon me. I don't know. Details. I don't know what I need to do with that just yet. Let's see what this is.
Leave me alone, please!
what about you? I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
As well.
What will it be?
See what he's got. Yeah, we can always buy some candies.
Is there anything
Always
else?
need that. Nothing there. Let's see. Hang on, boy.
Please, come again.
Let's just go through it, just out of curiosity. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Worth investigating, though. What was it doing? Go ahead and do that. Since I'm already in the area, I'm sitting along the fly there.
You there! Mind lending me a hand?
As well.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for your help earlier. Lately, thugs have been harassing my shop and scaring customers away. Rumor has it they're being hired by my rival, but I don't have proof. Oh, you have a camera, do you? This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Would you be willing to take a photo for me of my rival when he's giving money to the thugs?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. Now, they've apparently been meeting at a residence to the east. And just a little while ago, I saw some thuggish types loitering about. I suspect they'll meet again tonight.
Okay. How close am I going to get? Oh, they're in the building.
Wanna make some coin? You know what needs to be done, right? What was that? Who's there?
Is there another way out of here? I might have to fight my way out. don't know if he'll give me more points for leaving them all some alive, or I know it rewards different stuff.
Caught them in the act? Ah, you're a real lifesaver, you know. This should tank his reputation. Be sure to speak to any of my merchants you happen to come upon.
Yeah,
I'll see to it they're well stocked.
And you never can tell. Got another 4 book.
See any horse you like? Sure.
Horse speed plus 2 damage from falling. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my money on that.
Thank you for your custom.
Horse is a horse. A new path. I don't know that I'm ready to start that yet. Tell you what, let's do them. There's 2 right there close together. Probably get this back like this. Ah. Oh, well. Come on.
Howdy. Come over here. I've got something to ask you.
I wonder what part of the country he's from.
I really owe you for your help the other day. And knowing what you can do, I'm hoping you'll help me again. I ran afoul of some bandits, and you came to my aid, remember? I apologize for hailing you suddenly, but there's no way I could forget you. You see, I've been going to the Nanzenji Temple as part of my 100 pilgrimages. But, of late, thugs have taken to squatting there. Needless to say, this causes problems not only for me. They harass everyone on the premises, both worshippers and caretakers alike. Will you help me drive the thugs out of the temple? I simply must finish my 100 pilgrimages, no matter what.
But why?
Oh, you're not familiar. It's said that if you worship at a temple or shrine 100 times, your wish will come true. It's a fine thing to show one's faith and reflect upon oneself, of course. But the specific number and rich reward are what appeal to me the most. Thank you. Now then, let's strike while the iron is hot and get to it at once.
I guess he's willing to give anything a try. Can't say that.
Well, ain't it a beaut? They say that even the master thief Goemon was struck dumb by the view from above.
Let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3. Here.
scoundrels. Come on, let's teach them a lesson.
Rob.
It's right on.
Damn, he actually handled it by himself? What? I mean, first time for everything. Damn. Who is this guy? He's like the baddest NPC yet. I didn't see that door. I should have been more observant.
Nanda.
All kinds of little passages. What was he at? Wonder where that's going. Anytime you see something like this in the game, it means it's supposed to take you somewhere. Wow, really? 2 of them? Let me think about it for a second. If I could get him.
All right. Seems we took care of the whole lot.
Yeah,
Now then, shall we go pray?
might as well. We're here.
I'll go pray then. Hey, you're welcome to join me, you know.
guess. Oh, wherever that pray. There it is. There we go.
Thanks to you, I can continue my 100 pilgrimages. I'm truly grateful. Oh, didn't I mention it? My wife is Japanese, you see, and she's carrying our child. Wanting to be a good husband, I asked her if there was anything I could do for the two of them, and she told me about the 100 pilgrimages. By the way, what was it that you prayed for at the temple? If you don't mind my asking, that is. Ah, of course. Like any of us, you have people who are dear to you. I will pray as well, for your prayer to come true. Well, it's past time. I was on my way. I really can't thank you enough for everything. So long now, and take care.
All right. Let's see. How do we get up? Got to be one. Got to be something up here in our town. I knew I heard one. I could probably pretty easily get to that from here.
Look. Seems he was some kind of shogunate big shot. Yes. I'm guessing this is Izo's handiwork. A single strike to the throat is his calling card. His hideout must be close by. I'm sure of it. Probably that abandoned temple. Will you help me put a stop to Izo's madness? Yes, him. Seems he hasn't changed at all. Let's wait until dark. He's sure to come crawling back to his hidey hole then. Let's look for Izo.
All right.
Take a look at this. A bullet. I don't know any enemy of the Shogunate who would use a pistol. This has to belong to Izo. I don't think he's here now, but if we wait long enough... I've been thinking for a while about what Master Shoin wanted us to do. Genzui and Izo both claim to have taken on Master Shoin's mantle. But, well, you know how that's turned out. But I haven't taken the same path as them. Why do you think that is? The true difference is that I've met people worth listening to, who've given me the chance to change and move forward. I'm lucky to have you in Katsu. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. If I hadn't met you in that cave in Yokohama, I might have ended up like Izo. You mean like the Demon Claw Samurai? Is there ever a time they're not on your mind? Anyway, seems like Izo still isn't back. You should grab some sleep. I'll wake you when he comes.
Doesn't seem like a very smart thing.
I knew it. If Ryoma came, I knew you'd be with him. The world is supposed to change if I just keep getting. But how much longer? How much more do I have to do this? I wonder, would it make me feel better to kill you? What am I doing? Where did I go wrong? If I had someone like you, maybe I'd be like a Ryoma. At last, my turn has come to be cut down. I'm no different to you, in that we both have killed. When was it that I chose the wrong path? Please, don't let Ryoma be dragged down by dirty work. He is meant for much greater things than merely cutting down foes. More blood will be shed on this land. Keep Ryoma safe with your blade, lest he suffer my fate.
Sorry I left you. I wanted to be the one to settle things with Izo. And I really didn't want you to have to dirty your hands. But you had to step in and save the day anyway. Come on. He just got one lucky hit in. That's all. Let me bury Izo alone. I think it's what he would have wanted. You should head back first. I think this was the only way things could have ended with Izo. As for the Demon Claw Samurai, who knows? You might still have a chance. Can you settle things with them without drawing blood? Think long and hard about it. For your own sake.
Level 50? Oh, I'm talking about. Let's see what I get. Martial arts skill. I think the other one's better. Anything on here? It's alright though. It's alright. Nothing for the head. Okay. Let's get that for me. I mean, it's right there. Probably apply to it. Garden. Boy, the brain on that's so windy. Alright, where was I going to go next?
What a coincidence. What is it? Allow me to thank you. I see. Very well then. If you have work to do, then go.
Oh, you rounded up any fugitives?
What was that? 65. That ain't bad. It's 40.
Best of luck out there.
If you've something to say, I'll... How kind of you. Understood. I suppose that's about it.
I got a better idea. Let me do this before I forget slam about it again.
I came. Hope you don't mind.
Let's see what I've got.
What can I do?
Let's see.
All right. I wish you luck.
Go get it, Tiger. $708. That ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. All right. Now that that's done.
It's you.
Don't fuss. Just come. If it's all right with you. As for our destination, you'll know soon enough. Come along now. I will guide you.
Hey!
This isn't my first time in Kyoto. Ah, it brings back memories. This is a nice taste of a normal life.
Hey, you two! Stop right there! And where do you think you're going?
Hello, my good man. We've some business to attend to over there, so if you don't mind.
What? Not so fast. If you want to pass, you'll have to fork out half the money on your person. I can have undesirables like you Ronin arrested in a flash. You know that.
Me? A Ronin? Dear, oh dear. You're right. A lowly guard like that is not likely to have seen my face before.
What are you two mumbling about? I don't have all day. Think you can get away without paying, huh? Some nerve! Prepare yourselves!
As expected. You took care of it. How troublesome. Shinsengumi would not be best pleased if they knew the Guardians of Kyoto seemed to have lost their way. Not far now.
Damn. Where the hell was he taking?
Well, we've arrived.
Hey there. We just opened our doors. What do you say? Feeling lucky?
Of course I did. I told him the Shogun is going gambling. Also, I'm paying, so rest easy. Let's go in.
In go the dice!
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 5 and 6 odd.
Haha, I won!
Next game.
That's the stuff. Now win us a black ship of our own.
In go the dice!
Folks, come. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4 and 3 odd.
Yeah, I win.
Next game.
Careful. I believe. What's wrong? You've stopped.
You said it, I've had enough.
Well, well, if it isn't Lord Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun himself. The Kurosu have a score to settle with you.
I expected as much. Can I? When I learned of the growing resistance in Kyoto, I spread word of my visit, figuring it might draw the rebels out. I told you so. Or did you doubt me? That said, I fear I've dragged you into a nasty mess. You hail from Kurosu, do you not? I had someone look into your background. Sorry about that. In any event, I do apologize, and I thank you for coming along with me. Plus, we had ourselves some fun, did we not? Well, till next time.
Wait.
Well, well. I never figured I'd face that style again. We have met before, though admittedly, I didn't have a good look at you then. Tell me, how fares your master these days? I figured as much. In any event, with a close clan defeated, I must take matters into my own hands. Do not stand in my way again.
Hmm. 44. I don't know which way. Let's see here. Got a cat up here too. Let's see what he wants. First time, who knows?
So you came. What did you want to say? I was just thinking, I'd like to thank you. I owe you for the sword practice the other day. I ended up just talking about Kondo and the others last time, and missed my chance to ask about you. Is there anyone special in your life? Someone who makes you want to fight harder for their sake.
He looks like total crap.
I see. I suppose I'd consider Hijikata my king. He's like a big brother to me. You and I aren't so different, it seems. The Shinsengumi will continue to crack down on the Shogun's enemies. Which likely means facing more master swordsmen like Kawakami. If you draw strength from the memories of those you treasure, there's nothing to fear. No battle will prove too tough. And honestly, those are the moments you feel the most alive. I can't get enough of it. The only thing that truly frightens me is the thought when the day comes that I won't be able to fight anymore.
He's got to have tuberculosis.
Sorry. You're a good listener. I've rambled on far too long without realizing.
I mean, I have to say they've got the symptoms down pretty good for him. Pale skin, black underneath the eyes.
Welcome. What will it be? Please, come again.
Oh, what brings you here? No matter. Lord Katamori here was just telling me what needs to be done next. Stay where you are.
Kyoto is in quite a state. I'm sure I need not tell you. The city is still licking its wounds, and the people suffer amidst widespread chaos. I want the Shinsengumi to begin patrolling the city. You must keep the peace and assuage the people's fears. Understood?
Yes, sir. The Shinsengumi will prove, beyond a doubt, that the Shogunate's authority is alive and well in Kyoto.
Good.
You know, your skill could come in useful. Let's say you help with our patrols.
The Shinsengumi is short on members at the moment. Your help would make all the difference.
Then let's start our patrols early tomorrow morning. This is where we prove the Shinsengumi's true worth. We must live up to the task at all costs.
I wonder if that has any real meaning to it.
So you came.
Ah, you came. We're going to split into several teams and patrol the city. You'll come with me. Let's move out! Lord Katamori has high hopes for the Shinsengumi. Failure is not an option. Be on the lookout for lawless men.
I hear that thieving Ronin are going around swindling the people of Kyoto and causing all sorts of trouble.
When public order is disturbed, public minds soon follow.
Just wait till I get my hands on those vermin. It'll take no time at all.
That's the spirit, Nagakura. Let all Kyoto know that the Shinsengumi is here.
Stop that! You don't have to be so cruel!
Our mission is to keep the peace. Such vermin.
This way.
You did it! Oh, thank you so much!
I wonder. Look at this. Let's try something. That's gotten to be where it's just a little too damn slow. That's what I'm looking for right there.
Oh, the Imperial City has fallen.
Many temples burned in the last war. But Nishi Honganji appears to still be standing.
Oh, it's the Shinsengumi. We feel so much safer with you patrolling our streets.
Happy to serve. You know, when I hear things like that, I feel ready to take on anything.
Let all remain vigilant to the last.
Damn it. Kondo and Hijikata, let's get out of here!
Hold, Pyramids. Identify yourselves.
Yeah.
They don't seem like your ordinary. Heisuke and I will look into it. Okay by you, Kondo?
Please do. Meanwhile, we'll head back to Mibo and report to Lord Katamori. This way.
Well, I wish I would have started out using it. I thought about it a time or two. Damn. Fighting style is so much cleaner.
Captain, we need reinforcements. We've got sumo wrestlers going on a rampage over there.
Wrestlers, huh? Well, what can you do? Let's go. Just ahead. peace will be punished. That's enough patrolling for one day. I'll go report to Lord Katamori.
Ah, Kondo. Welcome back. How was the first day of patrols?
We rounded up some Ronin up to no good. As well as some rowdy, drunken sumo wrestlers.
Sounds like you're already seeing results. I expect no less from the mighty Shinsengumi.
There is one thing I found concerning. A gang that fled the moment they saw us.
They saw our faces and knew who we were. I wonder if they could be Serizawa's people.
Solid proof if we're to question him.
All right. I'm leaving this to you, Kondo. You are the Shinsengumi's captain, after all. Its reputation is in your hands.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to do now. Tell you what.
Hey, buddy, come over here, will you?
Got any sake? Thought I had some, but it seems I drank it all up.
What are you trying to pull? Oh, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
No idea what that was all about. But I saw that last second. I mean, I'm already in the area. Might as well. I can't find a way up on the roof when I want it. I saw one. flying is just fast. Came up to the wrong side on this one though. I'm sure there's a way up there. More. We'll be done with this area for right now anyway. I was hoping I wasn't going to get hurt. The game storyline, and welcome by the way, Edward. Basically, I've been playing this game for like 60 to 70 hours. It's basically you have a twin blade. You think he's dead, and then you go and search for him, and then he kind of turns against you to a degree, but she still considers him like family. I'm very much simplifying everything. It is, I mean, if you have a PlayStation 5, I highly recommend it. This is a 8 out of 10 all day long. Oh, where do I, ooh, I need to get this. Unlock that while I'm here. Maybe. I haven't really played Assassin's Creed yet. I'm kind of burnt out on those games. This game is a little, I mean, there's a good deal of freedom. I compared it to Red Dead Redemption in a way. It's kind of like Red Dead Redemption meets Grand Theft Auto to a point. It's there's the attention to detail. Like I said, it's really feels like Red Dead Redemption, like a western kind of feel to it, and there's a lot of family, you know, and it's not necessarily like, how do I put this? Your body. That's a good way to say it. Oh, this is, I'm waiting, like, I don't know what the end of this game is going to be. I kind of figure like I know where it's headed, or at least I feel like I do, and I could be wrong, but it's about bonds and like the family. Even though you're not blood related, you still consider people your family. Well, this game has got a ton of freedom, and like you do what you want, play it, choose what you want. You have to, and to get, like, right here, I'll use this for an example. You can't do that until you win him over by giving him gifts, and it just ain't one simple gift. Oh, yeah, I played Ghost of Tsushima myself. To me, this is better, or if it ain't better, it's like neck and neck. That's my opinion of it. There's a lot more to do in this, and a lot more in depth. Alright, that's my opinion. Like, Ghost of Tsushima is a very straightforward line. This is, there's a lot of different choices, a lot of different factions, and you can kind of replay different events. And I got stuck with a female, if you haven't been watching, by accident, because I thought, how do I put it? I thought one thing was going to happen and it didn't. Oh, like I said, if you have a PlayStation 5, it's worth every dime. And I know they claim that the DLC is coming for this. Don't know what it's going to be yet. And I don't know how long it will take, but I know that there's a lot of support coming for this game. And it deserves it.
I trust you are keeping well.
Let's see what kind of rewards I can get.
Nearly all of my cats have come home safely, and there is not a bruised or sick one among them. It is a dream come true. Thank you for all your hard work. I am sure that my cats would thank you themselves if they could. I can only imagine how hellish the outside world must seem to them.
They look like
In
they
any
were
case,
enjoying themselves.
I hope they have learned their lesson. Indeed, I would be surprised if they ran away again. But you know, one may find happiness in confinement. At least, it is preferable to starving or having no place to go. Naturally, I cannot speak for anyone but myself. I may have status in Yoshiwara right now, but there will come a day when my charms will have faded. Most of us courtesans have never known another life. We will never know freedom, or the comfort of a true home. If we were to be turned out on our own, we would surely die. For cold are the winds of this floating world. That is why, if I were to become a cat, I would simply stay here. It would be nice. But I fear I am being rather silly. Please, forget everything I just said.
Okay, forgot. I want to see what I can get. Come on, give it to me.
I would like you to have this. I pray it be of some use. How may I assist you?
Let's see. And you can also get little rewards.
I am ever so happy to see you again.
Ooh, got a hat. Canadian champion. Oh. Fortune's favorite. I've about got all this unlocked, but unfortunately there ain't really a whole lot worth investigating. I see the complete sets here. I don't know.
Will you be back soon?
Don't want to burn too much on wasted crap. And as you gather that little stuff, you can get special little prizes that you can't get, you know, it's just part of it. What else we got? Ooh, got a shrine. See if I can get to that without. The other one at? I know I saw. Thought I saw. Thought I saw something. You can get unique clothes. Collect. Alright, what next? Is there anything else I want to do before starting this? What level is this? 36. I'm feeling I should be able to handle it. I tell you what. I haven't done this up here. I got everything else cleaned up except for this little tidbits right here. Tell you what, since I need to do that anyway.
It's you.
Over here.
Yes.
Let's see.
I see you know me well.
Alright, let's see.
Very well then.
Let's see how much I have to build before I get my next.
Be on your way.
Where you at? Ooh, I got a long way to go. Ugh. That's gonna take a minute. That's gonna take a few visits.
Oh, you're doing well, I trust.
Alright. It's a good place to get started anyway. There's the one thing I do. I'll show you something here. You want to see something? This is how detailed this game is. And I'm just trying this form out. Alright, now you can also, well, shit. You can also do martial arts. This, and there's different styles. Like, it's just, I haven't gone through all of them. I don't know that I could. But see, I mean, it's just different things, and I haven't unlocked them all. But I've tried a little bit of everything. I hate the staff. Oh, God, I hate it. In close quarters, you get your ass handed to you. Oh, I've only used it once. I just don't care for it. But this is my other favorite one right here. But like I said, this is one I enjoy quite a deal. Like I said, it's almost endless how many different choices you have of the play style you want to fit around you. Even one with guns. I don't care for this style right here simply because it's just so slow. I mean, it takes all day to swing that sword. But anyway, that's just kind of running through it. It's, like I said, this game can be completely, you can design it how you want it. You have double swords. See here, I'll show you. That's my backup. And these are my two favorite styles. The styles I have, these right here, this one and this one's the ones I like the best. Like I said, right now I'm playing with this one. I haven't tried it all out, but I like it so far. You know what? I'm right here. I might as well unlock it. And look right here. You have these kites. That means that you can get somewhere by flying. So you can fly. There's just so much to this game. It's unreal. I heard something. I don't see it. Alright. Apparently they were just screaming.
What the hell happened here? Looks like these men were still breathing pretty recently. This doesn't bode well for Katsura. We need to find him now. Right. I'll start over there. So much of the town has been burned down. So many homes. We're meant to be fighting for a better country, but this is anything but.
Found you at last. Pay your prayers!
That takes care of that. Now then, let's ask
Seems
our
a
friend
little
here what
slower,
that
though.
was about.
Thank the stars. Glad it was you two who showed up.
Katsura, I had a feeling that was you. What are you doing in that getup? The Choshu men feared the worst.
I've been looking into the Shogunate's next moves, but I've let down my comrades by not being able to fight with them. Genzui especially. It wasn't for nothing, though. I got my hands on some vital information. The Shogunate are going to send in a force to deal with the Choshu soon.
The Shogunate is making a move. They're seizing their chance to take the Choshu out once and for all.
Indeed. And they're expecting the Satsuma to provide the best part of the force.
Them again? But weren't they planning to revolt against the government?
Well, the Satsuma are making a show of compliance to the Shogunate, which will spell the end of the Choshu. Any bright ideas?
You know, I've always wondered why the Choshu and Satsuma don't just make an alliance. You're the only ones with enough power to bring about change in this country. If you joined forces, you'd be unstoppable.
You're not wrong. It would be incredible. Could it be done? But the Satsuma and Choshu are sworn enemies. We cannot simply form an alliance.
I don't.
That's right. Focus on the past and you lose sight of the future. To make a real change, you're going to have to make some hard choices.
I see what you're saying. Then we should ride to Kyomizadera Temple. Takamori Saigo of the Satsuma should be there at present, as far as I'm aware. He's the commander of the Satsuma forces right now.
I mean, I'm
If
okay
we
with
can
playing both
persuade
sides
him,
of the fence. Damn.
his plan might have legs. Let's meet at Kyomizadera Temple.
Hoi.
I've procured some fine wares. Please, have a look around.
What you got? Get that.
サンキュー very much.
Thank you very much. あ、 got it. 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 あ、got 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 it I'm not making fun of it.
What will it be?
Ooh.
Is there anything else? Of course. Please, come again.
Alright. I tell you what. We'll take the shortest route possible. You know, I could have fast traveled.
Could I leave it to you two to broach the subject? I doubt he'll be in the mood to listen if an enemy like me shows up out of nowhere.
No problem. We'll handle this. So, Saigo's in this temple, right?
Ah, that's right. The former chief priest of this place, Gesho, was said to be close with Saigo, and I hear today is the anniversary of his death. It won't be easy. But as long as you're sincere and make him understand that it's all in the best interest of the country, he'll come around.
Okay. Time to head inside. We'll get kicked out if we just rush in. Better to wait for the right moment. The grounds are pretty big, so we should prioritize locating Saigo.
Alright, so how do we go about doing that?
I'm ready for action!
Let us fulfill our mission!
That was smooth.
Exactly what I had in mind. I mean, seriously, I thought I was going to walk up behind him and chokehold him. I had to try it.
Saigo is at the Jojuin Temple.
Seriously? not a particular fan of it. Slow killing. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Be right back. Almost did it again. One, two, three. Four. Let's see if we can eliminate at least a couple. really stay out of my way. Won't let me fly. That's what I'm trying to do, is fly over there. There it goes. Ah, damn it. Finally got it. Okay, it's not gonna let me go fast. So, how fast do I get up there? Earlier, I cheesed that. I'll admit to anybody I cheesed. You please go away. Anybody else?
All over in a heartbeat.
Laying hits with that. I mean, they don't do much damage, but I guess it would be what you consider DPS, just bad.
Don't rush. Take your time.
I'm good.
Thanks for your patronage.
All over in a heartbeat.
Okay, so that's where I was a second ago. You want me to go, gang?
So, you've been ordered to lead the expedition against Choshu. What do you intend to do, Psycho? What would Gesho advise, I wonder? Well, I'll leave you to ponder it. Some solitude may bring you clarity.
How dare anyone threaten me on this most sacred day?
Please wait! We just want to talk, not fight.
Oh, wow.
to make me yield. Swore that I would dig for both of us. I won't die here so easily!
That dog got armor on?
Crossing blades with someone with no intention to kill is pointless. You said you would like to speak to me.
Which one do I choose?
Are you telling me to ignore the Shogun's direct orders? Preposterous. There is nothing I can do.
Forget the Shogunate. I want to speak to you, not them.
It was the Choshu who drew their swords first. And considering their behavior in Kyoto, how can we leave them be?
Look, I understand Satsuma's perspective. But have you thought about our future?
What do you mean? Change this country? What are you saying?
Saigo, deep down, I know you agree with me. There are things Satsuma can only accomplish with Choshu by its side.
You want us to march alongside our sworn enemies? I simply cannot see it.
And yet, it can be so. If we should will it. But first, I should apologize. I am sorry I could not stop the conflict earlier.
Katsura of the Choshu? What are you wearing?
Oh, ignore these filthy rags. I assure you, my aspirations remain unsullied. As my associates have said, we must put aside our differences, even if it means moving heaven and earth. We must transform Japan.
Katsura, I hear you. I accept your proposal.
Okay.
Gesho, too, would have been glad to put an end to the bloodshed.
Then it's settled. The Choshu and Satsuma will join forces, and we shall be the ones to see it through. You know, I've heard that in the West you're meant to hold hands and shake them on occasions like this. Go on. Try it.
Saigo, I look forward to working with you.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay. Dear, how long is this game? I love it, don't get me wrong, but I'm still...
Takamori Saigo, swayed by Ryoma, defies the Shogun's orders and calls off the Satsuma assault on the Choshu. This episode helps the Satsuma and Choshu draw closer, and they conclude an alliance aimed at overthrowing the shogunate.
Don't you remember what I told you back then? That I had a dream,
as big as the damn ocean.
This way.
Don't think you can escape us.
Accept your fate!
They don't give up easily.
Do it! Cut me down!
It's just a scratch. Don't worry.
I was worried.
He needs medical attention! Come on, let's go. I want to get back in the bath for a start.
Sounds like a plan. This is a real mess.
After being attacked at the Terada Inn, Ryoma Sakamoto took refuge amongst the Satsuma clan.
Might not be so lucky next time. I'm going to have to leave things to you for now. I'm counting on you.
So, the plot thickens with him as far as... Let's check the box out just out of curiosity. Alright, he's all the way up. He's dead, don't matter. He's all the way up, all the way up. She's dead, it doesn't matter. She's all the way up. He's level 3. Level 3. Level 3. 3. Just going over everything. I wonder where the princess has disappeared to. You know what? I haven't done one of these in a while.
What a coincidence.
Not really.
Over here!
Yes.
Let's see.
I see you know me well. Very well, then. Be on your way.
Where'd that get me? I'm close to level 3. Maybe another visit or two. Alright, what else are we gonna do? I tell you what. I think I'm gonna clean up this district right here. Like I said, I'm in no hurry to really race through this game. I've been enjoying it so much. Sure, see here. Actually, we got a cat right here. Oh, right here. How in the world do you? Oh. Got to be a way up there. See nothing low, so there's somewhere else. Tough nut to crack. Usually there's a place pretty close where you can at least get started. Try this. Man, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. You know what? I'm closer to this one. I'll get this one first. Then I'll get that. Big boy. I'll leave him last. How many? 6? There's the first section. Oh, shit.
Oil.
That ain't made my mind up. Another form. style I prefer. I need to go through all of them. I might do that. Get out of here. %. I'm assuming that should be 10% there. Not that. Be nice. You know what? Let me get this first. That'll ensure that I put it over the top.
Why? These are prohibited goods. I'm afraid that we will have to confiscate them.
You saved my skin. Here, take this.
Alright, that should be enough to make damn certain. Wait a minute. Shit. Not so much for that. I like that. How far? 100%. Got it. Not sure. Not sure I'm ready to go there just yet. Still hadn't unlocked that. Defeat all the red-eyed. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I am interested to, where is that other one at? I mean, let's see here, equipment. Just out of curiosity. I got 5. Thought I had more on that.
Ah, I was wondering when you... I'm glad to see... Really? Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work.
40. I got 35 books all together.
I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
Been well, I trust? Ah, music to my... Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them.
Ooh, got some available. Might as well. What else does? Secret agent suit. British.
Be sure to drop by again.
Nothing really, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh yeah. I remember now, right there. Can't think of it when I open it. One over here somewhere. Where's he at? He over here? I don't see one. That's I hate those. Three. See, one, two. Or am I missing one? I don't know how this is going to go with this particular sword. Maybe I had him in a weird position or something. Here we go. Yeah. One. Picture right there. All kinds of goodies to do to keep you busy. Still haven't been able to get into that. there. Well, still got a whole section over here. Surely I ain't close that close. I kind of want to move the story along just a little bit. I'll go another hour.
Did Ryoma make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off. Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Tarada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events. Kondo and Hichikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
Oh, really?
If the Satsuma Choshu alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. And since you were once part of their number, even fleetingly, you shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You need to be ready to pass the initiation.
Changes alliances like he changes underwear. It's unreal. I mean, I don't know. It's confusing to a point to where what's this? Why can't I? You know, I could land here and take two birds out with one stone. How do I get them? Figured I'd already found one. Now, I guess not. And whatever happened to the white wolf? Like I felt like that was going to go somewhere eventually.
誰かいるのかウロチャルト
Oh. That was him.
How are you?
Sitting right across
This place is being used as a Shinsengumi outpost. The arrangements for enlisting have already been made. Thanks to a Satsuma connection, they're expecting a skilled Ronin to join their ranks. I've arranged for a uniform for you as well. You will easily pass for the rank and file. Unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Tereda Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task. The stakes are high, but I'm counting on you. That's what I like to hear. Saigo and I will be praying for your good fortune.
Okay. I want to see what his stats are. I'm sorry. That's good. That's good.
Ah, you must be the new recruit. I've heard much about you.
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. So I'll have to see it to believe it. Have I seen you someplace? Now there's a fearsome look. I expect great things from you. Though I swear I know you from somewhere. I didn't mean anything by it. I apologize. I haven't introduced myself. Shinpachi Nagakura. And this cold fish is Hajime Saito. Saito, show the new recruit around our outpost. And make sure you put them through their paces. Make sure you listen to Saito's every word, you hear? His skill is peerless. Don't upset him or you're done for.
Good grief. Never. Dueling is strictly forbidden in the organization. Kill another member and you'll be made to turn that sword on yourself. The training facilities are just over there. Let's head in.
I mean, to be completely honest, I'm kind of just following that guy right there around. I don't know. I'm not crazy about all of
Ah, that's Suzuki and Todo over there. They're the ones to talk to if you're interested in firearms. Here's where we train. Seems we're just in time for a session. You won't make it into the Shinsengumi without some skill at the sword. It's time to show me what you're worth. Try taking him on. Good. I have high hopes.
行きます
Took him out pretty quick.
You did well, but I'd like to see a little more. Now, I'd like you to face him. Don't disappoint me.
Why do I get the feeling that they suspect?
What's the verdict? Think they've got what it takes?
The technique is certainly interesting. Not bad at all.
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high compliment. Now, what say I grant them the honor of a bout with their superior?
Nagakura is in a different league from the other members you fought. Fancy your chances?
Haha, don't you worry. No one's going to die. No need to hold back. Throw everything at me. I yield! You're no joke.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
Something tells me this is suspicious.
Ah, you must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment?
No, now he's bedridden.
Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least introduce myself.
This is Soji Okita. Neither I nor Nagakura are his match in swordplay.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, I don't amount to anything but dead weight. If you want to improve, Saito could teach a thing or two, I'm sure. He's peerless after all.
Okita.
It is what it is. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get back to it.
I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over once you finish talking.
So then, why do you want to join the Shinsengumi? Well, I can't disagree with that. Put your life on the line, and Kondo is sure to reward you generously. Saito's waiting, isn't he? You should get going. I'll see you later.
this door.
Let's begin.
I can't believe it. Have you ever seen Saito cornered like that?
You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration.
Why? You could go toe-to-toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Those names must have reached your ears, I'm sure. What kind of rock have you been living under? They're linchpins of the anti-shogunate forces, and master swordsman to boot.
Right. I think we can make use.
Not from me.
There's someone else I'd like to introduce you to. Follow me. There's an officer I'd like you to meet, Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there. Suzuki, I pointed him out before, is Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood? Ito, I've brought you a new recruit. Their swordsmanship rivals that of myself or Nagakura.
Well, you must truly be something to earn such praise from Saito. I am Kashitaro Ito, Shinsengumi's staff officer. The Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warriors in Japan against the Shogun's cowardly retainers. We are as a tiger to a house cat. This country's very future will be decided by our actions. You would do well to be mindful of the power we wield. As you should. By all means, put that sword on to use in service of our cause. I expect great things from you. By the way, Saito, can I have a word with you?
That will be all. Dismissed. Listen to our conversation from outside and make note of every word. Got that? Go.
assuming this is where I need to be. Frustrating now. At least I have the chest. Honestly, I'm lost. This game usually gives you, enough leeway to. Right there should open.
Is something the matter, Saito?
No. I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now's the time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinsengumi.
But without us here, the enemies of the shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needn't worry on that account. We are gathering in Aburanokoji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now. Fine work playing the spy. I doubt Ito noticed a thing. You must have heard it yourself, but let me state, Ito is a traitor. I'm keeping watch over him at Kondo's orders. There was an assault at the Terada Inn recently, where Ryoma Sakamoto was attacked. You hadn't heard? He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. Well, even if we did, we wouldn't just boorishly try to overwhelm him with numbers. If we wanted him dead, I alone would have sufficed. Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation, and to ascertain the plans of the anti-shogunate forces. What we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now, which led to Ito concluding the time was right for him to make his move. I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you've only just enlisted. Meet me at Aburano Koji. That's where we'll do it.
I don't know. Couple of big boys here. See a couple in there.
Yeah.
Man, who got the Shiba dog? Not too bad. Only 70%. Get that fire train. Just for the fun of it, for no other reason. Could have called it a night. I'm not really wanting to go any further. Hopefully that's still me.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious what's inside, are you? You can find out. If you buy it. Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no returns.
Not bad. We're still gonna finish up the.
However good your gun, you might as well be wielding a club if you can't hit anything. How about a bit of training?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Close that down. Probably wasn't really good. Good enough.
Your aim was a little off, but you've got promise.
Yes, I walked in thinking, oh shit, I should have snuck. Where to next? Ooh, I tell you what.
What a coincidence. What is it? Allow me to thank you. I see. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
Over here.
Yes.
I want to knock this out. I'm going for the big prize.
I see you know me well. Very well, then.
Yes, got it.
Hey, remember that old man who attacked us when we went to expose my corrupted retainers? Well, he's continued his assault against members of the Shogunate. Makes no effort to cover his tracks either. Still, I remain in the dark as to his identity and intentions. I have my ninjas looking into him, but nothing's come up as of yet. Really? I see. So he too hails from Kurosu. He must be involved with those men from the gambling house. Is he familiar to you at all? I see. So the Kurosu clan is trying to settle unfinished business. Know what their goal might be? Ah, yes. The Shogunate. In other words, me. I'm what they're after. I had planned to deal with this by raising an army. But now I'm hoping that, together, we can put an end to it. On the contrary, I believe I will. At first, I thought I could ignore all those who held grudges for past wrongs, at least during this time of great upheaval. But now I see that I was short-sighted, only putting off the inevitable. For the displeasure with the Shogunate, and with me, is real. And though it's my habit to look at only what I want to see, as Shogun, I must learn to face those things which require my attention. In any event, I suspect that old man is hiding out at a shrine in Gion. Well, friend, can I count on your blade once more? I knew I could count on you. May we see this thing through, together.
I get a funny feeling that
I will guide.
That was her twin brother. I'm sorry, I was curious. I let curiosity get the better of
The Kurosu clan had already been crushed by the time I became Shogun. But after we met, I decided to look into their history. The Kurosu clan went to great lengths to topple the Shogunate. Had I been Shogun at the time, I likely would have wiped them out too. But what made them hate Tokugawa so much in the first place? That enmity passed from one generation to the next, the Shogunate making not the slightest effort to make amends. And still, it survives. It's the same with the Choshu, and now they may spark another bloody conflict. Somebody must put a stop to this madness.
I heard a footy sound.
Well, we've arrived.
His royal shogun, the veiled edge. I played. You will make a worthy shift for her! You are indeed worthy of your master. Prepare to witness the true power of the veiled edge. At the order of my clan, I faked my death and left my native land. To think that it should end this way. Kaede, it's time. I'm coming now to retake my place as a blade twin forever.
Instead of ruling for the sake of the country, the shogunate has ruled for itself. Therein lies the cause of the Kurosu clan's woes. Who knows? Perhaps the shogunate has outgrown its purpose. But then, who will govern this country in its stead? I realize that I have caused you a great deal of trouble up to now. Thankfully, much of that is finally behind us. I am sorry that I dragged you into this nasty mess. Please accept my sincere gratitude. What? But you are not at all like that old man. You have forged a path of your own choosing. I wonder, what fate is it that awaits this country? Not even I have the power to foresee such things. But I will do everything I can to build a society free from the likes of such men. May neither of us die with any regrets.
I kind of figured that who that was. I mean, that's not. Some big revelation. I was kind of expecting, to be completely honest. Just looking around. Ooh, 509. Still green. Yeah. What's we got here? Eagle Eye, see your counterattacks. I mean, it wouldn't take much to get this to this right here. Mighty Warrior, 3%. See, what is damage taken down, down 10%. Attack up 10%. Alright. What about this? Attack up 15%. Nullify. I really ain't too crazy about either one of them. I mean, the attack damage taken. What does it mean? Increase the damage to opponents, but also increase the damage you take. I can't say I'm crazy about that. Like I said, it wouldn't take much to get this up to par with this. It's not a big deal. Moving on. See, but sure. one more thing before I call it night. Where is... There it is. Go get it, puppy. See what he's got to say. I'm curious.
How can I help you? Me? Oh, yes, very much so. I am particularly taken with the Thyjopsis dolabrata. Its spear-like trunk practically pierces the heavens. When I first laid eyes on it at a temple, why, I was so in awe I forgot myself. Before I knew it, I was halfway up the tree, shoes tossed on the ground behind me. I swear I could almost feel its vitality coursing through my veins. Oh, what joy! Though I can't say the temple priest was very happy with me. Now this is what happy to chat whenever you need me.
Didn't know you could get some extra points.
Can I help you?
Talking to him like that. I hadn't seen that go.
All right, though I may not. At present, I cannot. The Shogun. In any event. Too high. Oh, why? It is an earthly paradise. The Miyazaki and Yoshiwara are home to the most beautiful women in the land. Indeed, I will never forget my first visit to such a world of sensory delight. Takasugi served as my guide. Boy, did I cut loose that night. But when at last it came time to pay the bill, I came up short. So, I had somebody run and fetch Katsura. Let me tell you, never have I seen that mild-mannered man so angry. When I heard, the very...
Got a little out of it.
Top notch! Ah, understood.
Alright, that's all I've got for tonight. Don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't made my mind up about it. Other than that, thanks for all showed up. Edward, I appreciate you coming in, talking what little you did. And the rest of you, thanks for all the support. Thanks for the subs. And I'll see you guys